I have civil society 11. Yeah, your microphone is changed. Go ahead.
Thank you, Chair. My name is Luxa Dominique. I'm here on behalf of the DMUN Foundation, and I'm the UNA USA Global Goals Ambassador. I would like to thank the subcommittee for the strong operational focus reflected in these sections, particularly the emphasis on ensuring that policy design translates into effective and implementable outcomes in practice. Allow me to offer a few recommendations. First, on documentation and reporting requirements, the inclusion of production, pricing costs, data, and related party disclosures is essential to strengthen implementation. The committee may wish to consider developing standardized reporting templates that capture key value drivers, including production volumes by grade, pricing mechanisms embedded in contracts, and designated cost structures. This could improve transparency, support more accurate valuation, and reduce information gaps that may affect outcomes across jurisdictions. Second, regarding audit practices, the focus on valuation audits and risk-based approaches is welcome. It may be useful to further define measurable risk indicators, such as persistent divergences from reference pricing ranges, sustained low returns relative to activity levels, or inconsistencies between production, export, and reported financial data. Clear identification of such indicators could support more efficient prioritization of administrative efforts. Third, on interinstitutional coordination, the emphasis on alignment between tax customs and regulatory authorities is important. To operationalize this, the subcommittee could consider recommending regular data reconciliation processes, ensuring that production, export, and tax data are systematically cross-checked. Strengthening coordination in this area could help reduce discrepancies and improve overall system integrity. Fourth, with respect to value addition along the supply chain, this distinction between different stages of activity is well noted. Additional guidance on aligning fiscal treatment with underlying cost structures and risk profiles at each stage could help ensure that outcomes more accurately reflect where value is generated while avoiding unintended distortions. Fifth, on valuation consistency across administrative frameworks, further clarification on the application of common valuation principles would be beneficial, in particular ensuring that adjustments for quality, transport, and contractual terms are applied consistently across processes could help minimize discrepancies and improve predictability. In this context, ensuring that the manual provides clear and practical guidance for negotiators, particularly in translating technical provisions into administrable outcomes, will be important to support consistent application and reduce uncertainty across jurisdictions. Finally, I would like to emphasize the practical orientation of this work is a key strength, and continued focus on clear, adaptable, and implementable guidance will be important to ensure effectiveness across a range of country contexts and institutional settings. We thank you.
Thank you very much.